was it. And it wasn't the fancy ones. Like it was like that peanut, that's your baby. You know what I mean? It was. So how many times, Jen, would that a second one would be hidden?
Right.
And I guess when you go in for your visits, if they don't catch 2 heartbeats, but yeah, that happened a lot. Could you imagine like 3?
The doctor's like, you're done. And she's like, no, I'm not.
Right.
Wow.
Crazy. Like that. Yeah.
So she was still on the table. It wasn't like she left and went to McDonald's and
yeah, she was home. She'd been home 6 weeks and she called up and she's like, problem. Something's happening.
Something, I feel cramping.
Something's happening. Oh man. I tell you, I'm the only one that really doesn't have twins. Like all my friends have twins because they got inseminated.
IVF or
yeah, in vitro.
I believe it.
I think everybody that gets
fertilization
inseminated.
But yeah, anyway, they all had twins from it.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so you think, yeah, it must have been right when they first started because our kids they're a lot older.
Yeah, well, it costs so much to do. They try to implant as much as they can to.
Right, it's very common to have multiple pregnancies with, multiple births.
You got to make sure you get all of them back. They're not hiding out somewhere. And
the bottom of the freezer rolling around with some old Brussels sprouts.
And with some menthol cigarettes maybe sitting there, right? You got
I had a friend who was pregnant with like 4, and she had to reduce to 2 because she wasn't able to hold, you know what I mean? Like in the very, very beginning.
Oh.
And when they first told her, she was
they reduced it?
Yeah.
They just asked them to nicely leave.
Reduction. I don't know what they call it. They have to take a few out of there, or otherwise none of them will make it.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was a whole bunch, but she was so pissed off. She was like screaming and yelling at the doctor. And she's like, what am I having, a basketball team? What am I, a fucking cat? What am I having, a litter? She was so pissed that happened.
So there's 4.
Yeah. And they went through all this testing and they were like, you've got to like take it down to 2 at this point. I mean, it's sad, but it was that or nothing. You know what I mean?
Right.
It wasn't safe in the very beginning. Yeah.
Bless.
Okay. Well, that was an uplifting story.
Wasn't that fun?
Well, I'm a twin. I'm an identical twin, and I'm glad there's just the 2 of us. I wouldn't want
I'm sorry.
2
You're
other ones.
identical twins.
Oh my gosh, her sister and her like bookends.
Yeah.
And your sister's name is almost the same as yours.
Yes, it's Melody.
Okay.
Yeah.
I saw that and I was like, is that her twin sister?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yes, they look a lot alike.
Yeah.
They look a lot alike.
By the way, Lauren, your blood pressure cuff looks great in the background. You got your medical device there?
We're back. Yep. We're back in the office.
So Mel, when are you coming home?
I'll be there June 4th through July 25th.
Perfect. Because I'm going to New York City the first week. Yeah.
Your Chanel show there somewhere, isn't it?
Yeah, Chanel's putting me on the end of June. So now I'm just, once I get a date from her, then I'm going to try to jump on a few other shows.
In New York City?
Yeah.
The end of June. Okay, I'll be there. I'll be in New York then. Maybe I could go see the show.
Maybe you
I don't want to
down.
be on a show. I don't think I'm ready. But I can
come down. I would love to. We could hit open mic. So yeah, we'll talk about it because I wanted to do a few things while I'm down there. So we'll find out. But yeah, so we'll see. I'm in Buffalo this weekend. I also just started an Instagram account for a couple of instigators. Yeah, so that's it. We're going to be working on some things.
So follow on Instagram.
Couple of instigators, and yeah.
Rate, review, and subscribe.
Yeah, I always say you don't have to listen, just rate a 5 and leave a nice note. Don't listen. I don't care. I don't give a shit. I don't care anymore. I'm tired.
He's just great.
I'm grouchy and I'm mad at myself. So, well, hopefully we won't have to redo this whole show. But thank you guys.
All right. Bye, guys. Bye,
Bye.
women. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.